Is it possible to retain the essence of a luxury SUV if you compress it down to subcompact proportions? Short answer, yes. Long answer, that'll take a couple minutes.
Slotting beneath the larger X3 and X5, the X1 is the smallest and cheapest member of BMW's SUV lineup.
The BMW X1 might be small, but its cargo area really isn't. The 27 cubic foot trunk is conveniently square with a modest reach-over height, and underneath this trifold cover, there's a handy underfloor storage area where you can hide your stuff that you don't want other people looking at, like that GoPro. Beat it.
For occasions where long items need to mingle with human cargo, the 40-20-40 split rear seats really come in handy. Or for bulkier gear, optional power releases drop the back seats, revealing a fairly flat, surprisingly vast cargo hold. Meanwhile, storage nooks throughout, including this one beneath the driver's seat, help wrangle sundries. The X1 doesn't just excel at carrying inanimate objects, passenger accommodations are similarly impressive.
With the front seat set for my average frame, legroom back here is great, enhanced by excellent foot space underneath the front seat. At the same time, headroom, similarly good. Heck, even with this hump in the middle here, the middle seat is perfectly inhabitable.
For even better rear seat comfort, a sliding and reclining second row seat is available for $300. Elsewhere, an adjustable center armrest adds a touch of storage space and ensures your elbows land at a comfortable height. In general terms, the X1's interior absolutely falls in line with what you'd expect from a proper BMW, merging high-quality plastics and abundant soft materials with a stylish cabin layout. Perhaps the biggest question is whether the smaller and cheaper X1 drives like a real BMW. Once again, the answer is yes, provided you overlook an un-BMW level of on-center slack with the steering. Otherwise, the X1 is as adept in the corners as it is slogging through traffic, moving in a sporty, pleasing fashion.
It's definitely not the most fun BMW on the planet, but compared to other small luxury SUVs, the X1 is plenty thrilling to drive.
Traverse abusively rough pavement, and you'll certainly feel it in the cabin, but for normal commuting, the X1 rides fairly well.
Where power is concerned, you have one choice, which is really like no choice at all. A 2-liter turbocharged engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Thankfully, it's a winning combination, delivering swift acceleration, refined operation, and good fuel economy.
Powertrain isn't perfect, though. Floor the accelerator from a stop, the engine takes a moment before the turbo spools up and power kicks in. Also, the automatic engine start-stop system might save fuel when the vehicle is stopped, but we found the engine restarts to be jarring. So, feel free to turn the system off. We promise not to judge you. The original BMW X1 offered a V6. While the second generation doesn't, the 2-liter engine is plenty powerful for most drivers. The old X1 also offered rear-wheel drive, while the latest version, based on a front-drive platform, only comes with all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive definitely has its pluses when traction suffers, but it also raises the base price for customers who don't need it. Like most modern cars, the X1 can be customized via multiple drive modes, including a sport mode with quicker throttle response and heavier steering, and a comfort mode that pretty much does the opposite. There's also an Eco Pro mode whose efficiency-enhancing settings include the ability to disengage the transmission and coast between 30 and 100 miles per hour. 100-mile-an-hour coasting. Sounds fun. A base BMW X1 xDrive 28i comes with 8-way power front seats, automatic climate control, a power liftgate, push-button engine start, Bluetooth, a USB input, and a 7-speaker audio system with a 6.5-inch screen, all for less than $36,000. That puts the BMW X1 within spitting distance of the sophisticated Audi Q3, the seductive Mercedes-Benz GLA, and the well-equipped Lincoln MKC, assuming each is equipped with all-wheel drive. Add a few $1,000s to your budget, and you can step up to the roomier Lexus NX or Acura RDX. Go the other direction, and the Buick Encore delivers a premium aura for about $25,000. On an enormous